to be a rush thing like I did that one time.
All right, noted. Ooh.
Yeah. Like I said, a lot of my computer just had randomly turned off, so some of the things that I wrote down on the computer that they got lost. So a lot of that was towards the end of the a lot of the descriptors towards the end. So you're gonna see the point on where the last auto save occurred.
Okay. Well, whenever we're ready, you can give us a thing that's happening.
One sec.
Well, whenever we're ready, you can give us a, a thing that's happening.
One sec.
Well, whenever we're ready.
All right. Let's see. We want to hide that, and that. And then we want to move this over to here. All right. Can I? There we go. Me make words bigger. Me read better.
That's how it normally goes.
Yes, I want to do these things later. Yep. And just so that you guys are aware, it's storming over here. So if I just suddenly drop, could very well be that I lost power.
Okay.
All right. Are you both able to see the map?
Let's see.
How do I make this thing?
Yes. Well,
Yeah,
apparently we're gonna be playing on Machu Picchu.
Uh.
I mean, if you think about it, this sort of looks like an above shot of like one of the Machu Picchu temples.
Yeah. Sorry, grabbing water. How about you, Eleanor? Can you see?
Yeah.
All right. It's 6 a.m. The sun peeks over the horizon as a young waitress exits her home. Her uniform is deep cut to reveal an aquamarine piercing over her heart, a sight not uncommon in Arc Laude, a city where over 90% of the populace subscribe to holistic transdermal therapy. Ever-present mist coats the streets, hiding rats that scurry about as she heads to work. Elsewhere, a middle-aged painter is in his workshop. Banners and signs line the walls and floor, stretching after pulling an all-nighter as he helps prepare for the Red Lunar Festival in 2 weeks' time. He checks his schedule with paint-covered hands with sapphires implanted into his palms. He finds that Jeremiah, a local glassmaker and friend from across town, has yet to pick up his order for the last 2 days. So we will start with the painter.
Oh, gee. Jeremiah sure hasn't come and got his lovely painting. I worked so hard on it. You know what? I think I'm gonna be very kind and neighborly. I'm gonna pick this up. I'm gonna take it to him personally.
I'm gonna head to his shop.
All right. So, Trebor, the painter, begins his trek over to there. Going back over to the waitress, which for some reason what happened to the one? Oh, whatever reason, it decided, hey, we want to make... No, I only want Eleanor to move. Oh my gosh, just only choose Eleanor. There we go. Frickin' I. Alright. The waitress reaches the Proud Rooster, a small clay tavern with tiled roofing, owned by the blind halfling Angelica Amster, and is a hotspot for their use of unique incense for every day of the month. Today is Jasmine. Or today's scent is Jasmine.
Well, of course, today's scented. It's not like I turn people into perfumes or anything. That would be ridiculous.
Outside, the waitress notices two orphan girls playing away at their flute as they normally do. Do you want to do anything before going inside? Or do you just want to go straight to work?
I think I'll go check on them.
Alright.
I've never really seen them here before.
No,
Maybe
they're
they wanna
actually
come
normals.
inside. They are.
Yeah, they're orphan girls that they're regulars at this spot.
How about we bring them inside? Would they like to come in? I mean, it might be a little bit safer out here for now. I guess you never know what happened.
It's not time for our hot milk on the rocks break yet.
Might not be, but that doesn't mean I can't let them come in.
Oh, okay. Are we allowed to perform inside today?
I mean, I don't see why not.
Alright, so you invite them in, and the old lady owner, the Angelica, notices you entering with the orphans. Eleanor! Thank goodness you're here! Have you seen Felicia? She still hasn't returned to work. I've talked to the guards, but they still say they are looking into the matter and probably just moved away with her husband on a whim.
That's weird for her. I don't know, I haven't seen her or heard from her. But maybe the guards are right, she probably moved. I don't know. That's none of my business right now.
Alright. By the way, Felicia is a human burlesque dancer as well as a work friend of Eleanor's. Thinking back, you remember that last week she was a bit skittish. But you just assumed that she was having marital issues with her husband, the glassmaker, once again over her chosen occupation as a burlesque dancer.
I wonder if she's alright. I remember her talking about something going on with her and her husband, but I'm sure it's nothing for now. It'll be alright. I don't think too much of it.
Oh, okay. Well, don't forget to check the specials on the board in the back when you get yourself ready for today.
Yes, don't worry about that. I got it.
When you go to the back, you make sure to look at the breakfast menu. It is hot porridge and chewy bacon with a side of sharp cheese. Do you care to look at the other specials?
Yes. See what we have going on.
Alright, so once it's lunchtime, the special is baked skate, which, by the way, is a fish. It's not an actual skate. With wild rice fresh from the market, and a slice of star fruit as a side. And then for dinner, it's salted duck with corn and turtle soup.
Ew. Okay. That's gross. Okay. Well, that's what we're having today then. So be it.
The morning goes forth as per usual. Old lady Didrana orders her hot porridge. Little Tina and Charmine, the little orphans you brought in earlier, both ask for their hot milk on the rocks between their songs on their flutes outside and inside, as you allowed them to come inside to perform today. You also see the disgusting Jasta sit in the back with her untouched cup of coffee and writing in her journal, as she does every day, and Mr. Ronald Longthorpe, a sketchy-looking man who always seems to talk with a hooded figure next to the fireplace. Only Angelica has ever taken their orders. Switching back over to the paint there.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hold on. There we go. Sorry, I was looking for the right number.
Mm-hmm.
There we are. You approach Jeremiah's shop, the glassmaker building. You have the sign that you had painted for him for commission, and you notice that it still has not been opened yet this morning, which on an off day he might be late, but it's reaching around 8 a.m. It's a little late for even a late start today.
Would I say I'm good friends with him?
You're decent enough friends. You're pretty well known around the area, so you've done a lot of work, especially for the Red Lunar festivals. So you know him well enough to be on good terms.
Okay.
That's weird. No one seems to be home. Let's see.
Is the door unlocked or anything?
Door is still closed. Just so you know, this is the workplace, not his house.
Do I know where he lives?
You do not.
Okay.
No one seems to be home.
I'm gonna talk to some of the nearby other shops to see if they know where he might live.
All right. As you go around, none of the other shop owners really have any much interaction with him, as you know, you got the blacksmith who might fix some tools for him every now and then. You got some carpenters, some whittlers, and all that. Nothing that usually goes to there, but one person overhears you as you're talking to one of the other shop owners and recognizes that you're talking about the glass blower, and makes a lewd comment about how good his wife looks down at the what was it? Sorry. Down at the Proud Rooster on the other side of town.
Alright, I guess I'll just ignore that. I mean, it's not a crime to appreciate beauty.
So I guess I'll start going to the if his wife is there, I'll go to the Lewd Rooster. Did you say?
The Proud Rooster.
Oh, okay. Proud.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I don't know why it was Lewd Rooster.
Because the guy made a lewd comment about how...
Oh, that's why my brain
The
was
wife
thinking
looks.
Lewd. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I was like, why the fuck am I thinking of Lewd Rooster?
Yeah.
Alright, I guess I'll go to the
Proud Rooster.
Proud Rooster.
Excuse me. Also, you've found out from talking around that the shop seems to have been closed when the other owners were going to their places every day for the last week. So
That's not very good. I better go to the Proud Rooster and find out what's happening.
All right. All right. So you go in to the Proud Rooster. It's you realize you see that it's picking up on its breakfast rush, but the waitress there, Eleanor, she's the one that greets you at the door to take your seat and go do her waitress thing.
Welcome. I'll be your waitress today. I'm Eleanor. This
Hi. I'm sorry. I'm not going to be long. I was just wondering, is the owner of this shop in today? I would like to talk to her.
yeah, she should be. I think she's in the back. Do you want me to get her for you?
Please and thank you, like always.
All right.
All right, so you go to the back and bring out Angelica. Hello. How can I help you today?
Hello, my name is Trebor. You can call me Bob. I was just wondering, do you know where your husband is? It seems like he hasn't been in his shop for a few days, and he asked me to commission this banner for him.
I hate to tell you this, son, but I've never been married. I don't have any kids. I don't have a husband. Never even had a wife.
Does his? I'm sorry. Does his husband? Wait, am I
That's his
stupid?
husband.
Hold on. It does. Wait, was the girl I just talking to? Was that his wife?
That was Angelica, the shop owner.
Oh, I'm very. Oh my god, I feel so embarrassed. I forgot that the shop owner was an old lady. I'm sorry.
Old
Maybe you
blind
can help-
lady.
Yeah. I'm sorry. Maybe you can help me. Do you know somebody who works for you that's married?
Quite a few of my girls are married. Yeah, you got.
They're married to a glass blower.
Oh, Eleanor.
Yeah.
This young man's looking for Felicia. You said that, did you see her yet today?
No, I haven't seen her at all. I mean, last time I did see her, she was complaining about her husband, but like I said, it's been a little bit.
Alright. Well, I'm sorry I can't really help you out there, Sonny.
No,
that's
did
okay.
you? Did you mention a glass?
Yeah, I mentioned the glass blower.
She is married to one.
Well, he's apparently not been in his shop for several days. I was just trying to find him because I finished his banner for the festival.
Hey, that's weird. Have you talked with the guards, maybe?
That's a really good idea. Thank you.
Angelica kind of interrupts and is like, "The guards can't help you, Eleanor. How about you go and take a little bit of a break and take them over to their house? Maybe if you guys check in on them, you could find them."
Hey, if you don't mind, guess we can go take a look for her.
All right, so you start to lead Bob to the house where you and Felisa have walked home together a few times. You know, it's just around down the street from there and around the corner. All right, All right. So you guys show up to the house. You knock on the door, and no one has responded.
That's unlike her.
So we're going to their house.
You are
I don't
currently
know.
at their house. You're right in front of
Well,
their front door.
might as well knock and see who's home.
You already
Knock.
knocked and no one answered.
Um,
That's
Wait.
concerning.
Yeah. It usually she's either here or at work.
Hmm.
I still think we should go talk to the guy.
is the door locked? Like I'm basically twisting the knob or whatever the heck is in this world to see if it's
You
unlocked or
try,
not.
you try the door, and it swings wide open.
That's ominous. That's very ominous.
After you?
I'm not one that really likes to barge into other people's property, but this is very concerning.
Well, I don't see the problem. We're just trying to find a friend.
That's true. It's nice to think that way. Positivity. Hello? Is anyone home?
There is empty silence that greets you.
I guess we're gonna start looking around, right?
Yeah, why not? Do we split up? Or
Hmm. Yeah, I guess we'll split up for right now. Cover more ground that way.
All right, it's 2 stories.
I'll take the top, you take the bottom.
fair. Don't
Mhm.
take too long. Something
Alright.
weird
That's why
about
I'm
this one.
That's why I'm taking the top. That way, if something is in one of these rooms, you're at least on the bottom floor, so you can try to make your escape without needing to go downstairs.
Alright. Well, start looking.
Okay, I'll be I'll be upstairs if you need me.
All right. I would like both
She
of you
can go
to-
first.
Yeah, I'd like you both to roll investigation.
What? I didn't hear it.
Investigation.
I rolled an 11.
I don't remember. Hold on, let me check my modifier.
What is your
investigation is
modifier
a
for
+1.
investigation?
Okay, so that's a 12.
You have a +1 to your investigation as well.
Yeah, I got a 9.
9.
8 plus 1, 9.
Okay, I got 12. She got 9.
All right. So Eleanor starts going around in the kitchen. All that she finds is that there's food that's been left out. Pots and pans are just like laying around, like if you would cook. Nothing too suspicious. Just it's just a bit unusual that there has been food out, but untouched. And as for Bob, he goes upstairs and notices a window. He notices in the bedroom that the window is open, and he also finds a strange triangular tool. He knows it looks similar to one of his scraping. What is it called?
Palette knife.
Palette
Palette
knife.
knife.
It looks similar to a palette knife, but it is not. He knows for certain that it's not a palette knife. Other than that, do you check anywhere? Do you check what? Do you check anywhere in particular, as opposed to just looking in the rooms? Like, do you actually investigate different like things, like wardrobes or?
Basically, the room that I find the open window and the thing that's
bedroom.
similar to the bedroom. I want to check more thoroughly in that room, so I'll check like under the bed and in the dressers.
All right. You notice that what a full set of clothes is still there in the closet and the wardrobes. Work uniform is still the glassblower's work uniform is still there. Very
Mm-hmm.
provocative dance attire is still there. Normal wear, bunch of jewelry is still there. Just seems like they're just not here and left all of their possessions.
That's very weird. Hmm. So an open window and a palette knife. I want to look out the window.
A palette knife
Yes.
that you know is not a palette knife.
Yeah, I know. I'm putting that in my inventory, just in case.
Yep.
I want to look out the window to see if I notice anything outside.
Looking out the window is the back alley. It's just the back of the houses. There's some fences to mark off the properties. Some garbage cans that people will just like put garbage into before they take it out front to be picked up. Nothing too unusual out there. There is manhole covers just like there is on any block.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe a tree or two, but nothing that seems out of place.
Okay. Hmm. Hmm. Anywhere else you want to look?
Eleanor, you're currently muted.
I know, I'm unmuted. Not that I know of. I've checked the kitchen, right? Checked the old downstairs. Is there something maybe in the bathroom? I don't. Someone could easily break a mirror in there. Is that to kill me?
Right.
But no, I believe I've checked everywhere.
You go into the bathroom. You notice a lot of makeup about, as well as some first aid kits. Please roll. Please roll insight.
Okay.
Um,
This is
I
for
got 18.
Eleanor. 18 plus 2,
Yes.
so
8.
based
20.
off, yeah, based off of the first aid kit and the makeup being in close proximity to each other, you come to the conclusion that maybe there was some domestic violence that was happening between the two of them. Something that she would hide, probably over her choice in occupation.
That's
But
kind of concerning. Oh, that is concerning. Something did happen. Should probably go tell Bob. Whatever, let him know what's happening. Or what I found. Hopefully he might have found something better. But, I think I'll do that real quick.
so
So
you guys
I go-
go ahead and meet
I-
back up.
All right. So does she tell me?
Yeah, go ahead and roleplay that out.
All right.
Well, that seems very concerning. He didn't. I mean, he's always a quiet guy and kept to himself.
No, that. Wait, have I already told him, or am I like?
I don't know. I was just role playing that you had. Sorry. You
I was
can you can role play telling.
Yeah, go ahead and roleplay the giving each other your information.
Yeah. Sorry.
Well, did you?
Jumping the gun.
No, you're good. Trying to figure out. So, what did you find anything upstairs?
I found this weird. It's similar to one of my palette knives when I paint, but it's definitely not a palette knife. The only thing similar about this is the shape.
Wait,
Eleanor,
I don't-
please
yeah,
roll
keep going.
history.
well, history. Him or both of us?
No, you.
Just make history. 10. Gave me a 10.
All right. You recognize that. Let's see here. You recognize that as a wood carver's tool. That is something that you've seen plenty of wood carvers that come to the restaurant will have attached to their hip. So you pretty much guess that it is a wood carver's tool.
Right. You gonna tell me that information?
Alright.
No, that's
That looks
fine.
more like a wood carver to me. I've seen plenty of people come in with us. Well,
Oh. Well, looks like we found our first clue. You wanna stick along with me and find out what's going on with this mystery?
I think so. There's definitely
Alright.
something going on there.
Well, let's go to the wood carvers area. They're probably a little busy right now, making little things and knickknacks for the festival, but pretty sure they won't mind us asking a few questions.
Yeah, we're, friendly neighborhood work.
Exactly.
All right. So, you guys go pretty much all the way across town over to what was it? Rick Sanchez's woodwork and carpentry.
This is the place, huh?
Did you mean to name him after
Yes.
Rick? Okay, I was about to say. I was like, is this on purpose? Did you mean to name him after Rick from Rick and Morty?
Yes. I was just coming up with the random names. I was like, you know what? Let's go with Rick Sanchez.
Rick Ranchez.
All right.
Yo, I'm sick Ranchez. What do you want? Get out of him. I'm never, ever drunk. I'm just an ass.
So you guys head over to Rick Sanchez's, which Rick is another person that you've had a lot of interactions with. You know that he has a little bit of a drinking problem, but overall he's a pretty nice guy. Just don't get in the way of him and his alcohol.
All right then.
So wait, which one of us knows him?
Me. Guess not.
Okay.
Bob.
Oh, Bob.
Okay.
Yeah.
Technically, we would both if he goes to her place.
Well,
Well, I was thinking about the...
she hasn't met him. She just knows that a bunch of people that work in woodwork have had it.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah.
So, but basically, his workshop is near my shop.
Yeah,
Okay.
just down the street.
Okay.
Well, this is Rick's.
If anyone isn't if he's probably the least busy wood carver in the area that I know. He's very picky about his customers.
As you enter
Why would he be
inside, you see sorry, mind fart. Brain fart.
Understandable.
Yeah.
It's okay. Take your time. Happy little accidents. That's what these are.
You see bustling workers just working on their different projects. Some of them are working on carts. Some of them are working on creating stands. Others are making little tiny dolls. And you also see that they have outsourced a little bit in order to allow for people to work on their carpentry as well.
Well, I was wrong. I thought he wouldn't be that busy. Looks like that's egg on.
He isn't the busiest, and that really gets to show you how important the Red Lunar Festival is. Is that this guy who isn't as busy as the other ones is still having a lot of work being done.
And then there's that one dude in the corner making stuff that we shouldn't talk about in front of the presence of children.
Yes. I can take a wild guess.
And I
What
said
is
we
it?
shouldn't discuss this in the presence of children. It's fine not to discuss it.
So you
He's
both
making My Little Pony figures.
Oh my.
So you both make your way towards the main office, dodging the workers who are running back and forth, grabbing different tools, bringing their pieces of wood to other areas, and the people that are like creating their carpentry. And you finally get to the main office where the door's unlocked, and you find Rick just passed out with a magazine over his face.
Step back, he might be a little drunk.
A little.
Yeah, this might be little for him.
All right. You know what? Yeah, we're gonna leave it to you.
Hey, Rick! Rick!
You shake him a little bit. The magazine falls, and you notice that there's a second magazine hidden inside the first.
Oh, cool. All right.
Is it what I think it is?
Probably.
Yeah, okay. We're just gonna toss that over there. No reason. Rick! Somebody's touching your alcohol.
What? Well, don't touch my alcohol.
Well, I'm glad you're finally up, Rick.
Hey, Bob. You're a good man, Bob. I like you. You do all the paintings.
Oh my god.
Well, I try to. Anyways, we have some questions. You're pretty in the know about wood carving, right?
I hope I am. I got
It's my
this business. I got this business going on with all these.
Well, do you
People.
know any wood carvers that are complaining about missing their tool?
I mean, this place, people are always losing their tools. Sometimes they're missing a chisel. Sometimes they're missing a clamp. There was one time, I swear to you, this one guy forgot a rocking horse in his garage. All right, like, I don't know how you do that. How do you lose a rocking horse in your garage?
That is impressive. That's like if I lost one of my fully completed pictures.
Exactly.
Really?
You can't really
You're
lose it.
I like how you like when you're drunk, you go into a dark brown. Like, exactly. Okay. I'm gonna show him the tool. It's like
Oh, that right there. That's a carp. A carpet. Sorry. That's a carpet tucker. That's used to bring out old carpet and so that you can put a new carpet in, or just not have carpet. You just get rid of carpets with that.
so it's not
You
so
recognize that, you remember that there was no carpets inside the house at Jeremiah and
You okay
Felicia's
over here?
house.
yeah, I'm fine.
I'm gonna check the clothes. I'm gonna wash your pants, so I might as well do some of these wet clothes.
We don't really have that much.
Well, give them to me though. Just dump them here on the floor. I'll pick it up. It's enough, isn't it?
Yeah, it's enough. There you go. That's everything.
Okey-dokey.
Thank you. Okay, I'm back.
Yeah. You remember that there was no carpeting at all in the house. Not too uncommon, but you know.
Oh,
Huh. Weird. Well, there was no carpet in the house, right?
no, there wasn't any carpet. I don't believe so. I mean, it's not uncommon, but in the situation, I don't think that's the best thing either.
Hmm. Who's some of the people who are good at removing carpet in this area?
That's it's gonna be pretty much every person at a carpenter place. Like, as long as they're not interns.
Okay.
Should we be trusting what he's saying? I mean, it's not exactly the soberest.
Young lady, I'll have you know, I am 1/476th dwarf. All right, I can hold my liquor.
Yep.
Yeah, as he says, as he's like leaning over slightly.
He can definitely hold his liquor. Yep.
Rick's pretty famous around here for being able to do his job even when he's drunk.
Iron tootin'.
Alright, well,
So, I mean, if he was always this drunk, his business would have... If he was always this drunk and couldn't run his business properly, he would have failed by now.
Yeah.
alright. I'm just saying. Alright. They do say drunk words are sober thoughts.
Is there anything else that you guys wanted to do?
Is there anyone who might have, that you know of, in your shop who might have asked for some days off?
Well, a lot of people try to have some days off, but I tell them they can't do it the next couple weeks, not until Lunar Festival starts. They can take that Lunar Festival and have the next 2 days, maybe even a week off, depending on how well they work. But until then, they can't have a day off for a little bit.
Or is there anyone who hasn't been showing up?
No, I got a bunch of people who are always being late and saying that they're going to go on strike because unfair pay and unfair work conditions, but they all still come in.
Alright, but like, is there anyone who's doing that more than usual? In particular, maybe?
It's gonna make a history check. I guess Huey might be asking for a little extra time off. Apparently, he's got this new lady friend.
Yes?
I'm sorry.
No.
What's his name again?
I
Huey.
don't want an ice cream
Huey.
cone. I understand, but I don't want an ice cream cone.
Why not?
I don't want an ice cream cone. Fine, I'll split a Nutty Buddy with you.
Is that your wife?
That is his grandmother.
What kind of ice cream cone do you want?
I don't care. You can have the
Ice cream
cone.
cone for your grandmother? That's sweet of her.
Yeah, you can cut it like that, like right there, so.
Hi, Grandma.
Okay. Careful, that knife's sharp. Take it out now and push down through it, maybe. Stick it in like that, a little bit. Let's see if you can push it apart.
And I can break a knife. Here.
What? Did you hurry?
As we pause for this intermission.
You don't want to fight. Push it maybe apart, maybe. And it'll come apart. There you go.
There.
Okay, you don't want this one?
I don't really like cones.
Okay, good.
I know you like cones.
You don't want to.
Alright, and you got some ice cream and you got cones.
Okay, thank you.
Excuse me.
Gonna love it if you wait.
Okay. Thank you, Nana. Sorry about that, guys.
Yeah, it would have been really funny if Eleanor and I just decided, yo, we're gonna go and grab ice cream ourselves during that.
Hey, no, my grandma is very determined.
She's
What?
very sweet.
Do you want ice cream? No. Why don't you want ice cream? Because I don't want ice cream. Why don't you want ice cream? Because I don't want
Because
ice
I'm
cream.
fat. No, I just have to let that melt for a little bit because I don't have a handle. I don't have the cone, so. Let it
Beautiful.
melt for a little bit.
So this Huey guy, who did you say he was married to?
I
You
know
mentioned
he got a little new lady friend. He keeps trying to ask it for days off to go on these little excursions around town.
Do you know any places he might have gone to?
Well, I know that he's wanted to make sure that nobody knows who this little lady is. Apparently she's real married to some other guy down the street. So I don't know.
Well, I have down the street. Well, I have two things. Fine.
Let's see. Just so you know, number 2 is on the map.
I didn't finish it.
Where's
Number
it
2 on the
at?
map is what?
No.
I needed a spoon instead of a fork.
Oh,
As he forgets to mute himself during this.
I'm sorry. I wasn't
The number
expecting
2 on the map is what?
Number 2 is Bob's workshop. Number 6 is Jeremiah's workshop. Number 5, which is where you guys are at, that is Rick's workshop.
So, what's my coworker's name again that we're looking for?
Felicia.
Felicia, okay. Felicia, and who's the other dude?
Are you talking about Jeremiah or Huey?
Huey. I'm guessing it's the dude that we're looking for.
Huey is one of Rick's employees. Jeremiah is the glass maker.
Alright. Do you think Jeremiah has anything to do with Huey?
Naku.
What? Yes?
Go ahead and re-ask your question.
Do you think Jeremiah has anything to do with Huey?
I mean, he's a wood carver, and he's asking for more time off, so it's a possibility.
You should go talk to him.
Alright.
Well,
I guess we should go. Thank you for... did we already leave Rick?
no.
Sure.
He's still in the same
Okay.
office.
Thanks for all your help, Rick.
Yeah. Thanks.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna go back to work now. As he picks up the magazine. This ain't my magazine! He throws it.
Work. Right.
Gotta keep up on them
Stupid, I don't know
articles.
what no Dewey Decimal System is!
I only read for the articles. But yeah, so you guys left without finding out who Huey was, I guess.
Oh, crap. We should have done that. You're right.
I thought you asked. I was busy with my grandma, so I thought you asked that.
I did. No, I did. I asked questions about Huey.
Oh, then we're going back. Erase everything that just happened about us leaving, alright? We're reversing.
Or
Okay.
you're just like, okay, so which one's Huey? I don't know. What do you mean you don't
Okay.
know?
Alright, I got some more...
Okay,
I
crap.
got some more questions about Huey. Do you know where he is at the current moment?
He takes a look out his window and he's like, yeah, he's the one working on the that little wooden flying thing over there. Is that a bird? The bird? I don't know. It's got pointy wings if it's a bird.
This guy. Anyways.
Great.
All right. Thank you. So he's over there. Thank you very much.
Yeah, where's my real articles? He's just searching around for the magazine that
Yeah,
you
I
threw
know.
off to the side.
Yeah.
Anyways, you go over to where he pointed at, and you find Huey working on a statue of a bat.
I'm just gonna fucking damn it. Alright, maybe he's not that good of a wood carver. There's a reason he gets the least amount of company, except for...
Well, Rick was being like, what is that flying thing? Is that a bird? So, he doesn't know what Huey's working on.
Stand by what it's.
But
I can't even tell the difference between.
Anyways,
Let's talk to him.
hello?
hi.
Yeah, we go to Huey.
Alright. You, like I said, you walked up to where Huey was. He's working
Excuse
on...
me, is your name...
Excuse that.
Where was that when you were playing Rick?
Right?
Excuse me, are you Huey?
Yeah. Why do you want to know?
Damn it! God damn it, this one's not even his name isn't even a reference to Morty.
Because I know I can't do it. Because I know I can't do a Morty voice. I can barely.
You
I can't
just
even
did
do
it!
a Rick.
You did it good enough to where I knew what you were doing.
Now we continue.
Alright, anyways. Huey, we got some... I got a question for you, Huey.
Yeah. What do you want, man?
Do you have anything you want to ask him? Because I'm thinking right now.
Do you know who Jeremiah is by any chance? You know,
There's a lot of Jeremiahs. This is a big city.
the glass.
The glass.
Yeah.
Yep, you go.
I forgot what he's the glass. What again?
Glassmaker.
The glass maker.
Yeah. He's like right up the street, right? Why are you asking about him?
We're just curious to see if you talked to him recently. I don't know.
No, I can't. I really can't say I ever talked to him.
Do you have any other questions? Bob?
Yes, I'm sorry. I was eating ice cream. Anyways. Alright, what I'm about to do is called a power move.
Really? What's that?
I'm saying this outside of the game. I was just wondering if it would be if you were missing any tools.
I mean, I misplaced my worker's belt a little while ago. I found it though. I found it in my bedroom. It was missing one tool. It was what was it? A carpet puller. Carpet.
Oh, you mean
something.
like this?
Oh yeah, there it is. Got my initials on it right there. HD. Huey
God
Dewey.
fucking damn it, we forgot to examine the tool.
Huey
This is a
Dewey.
learning process.
I thought you said that you had no connections to Jeremiah, Huey.
As
But
far
we
as I
found
know, I
your-
don't. Why?
Because
We
we found
found this tool in his house.
kill him, Bob.
You didn't tell him I was screwing his wife, did you?
What?
What? Did you just say what I think you said?
Oh, God.
What'd you think I said?
That you were screwing his tool?
What?
What did you hear?
When I was screwing his wife, did you?
What?
You didn't tell him I was screwing his wife, did you?
So you are over his house.
Well, sometimes, yeah. Yeah, we will, when he's at work, we would go over. She would either come over to mine when he's home.
Looks like you're gonna be arrested by the guards.
Well, why?
Because they're missing.
The what now?
They're
Oh.
missing. Both him and his wife are missing.
And we just so happened to have found your tool there.
What do you
Yeah,
mean they're
neither.
missing? I saw Felicia, 3 days ago.
That was 3 days ago. Where'd you see her?
I mean, she was at my place. Then she kind of just left.
You're gonna tell us everything we need to know, or we're gonna go to the guards with this evidence.
Oh, okay. I'm assuming that you guys start walking with him somewhere.
Yes.
All right.
Back-
Where is it that you are taking him?
Where do you want to take him?
Well, I asked if we were going to take him back to your place. Because the restaurant.
Okay. We'll go to my painter place.
Well, I mean,
Okay.
the restaurant might be a little bit busy right now.
Yeah. My place isn't that busy. Most of the commissions happen beforehand. I don't take last minute commissions because it takes a while to paint stuff.
Plus, it's just up the road as opposed to the other side of town.
So we'll take him to my place for questioning.
All right. When you go and leave, there's a courier, message delivery guy that shows up and it's like, "Hey, Huey, you got to sign for this, dude." And you know, he does the thing. He now has a big, huge package, just on him. Thank you. I gotta go with these guys, so I'll see you later. I'll see you later tonight, Phil.
I hate to be nosy, but what is that package?
I don't know, it's got my name on it.
Well, no shit. But, like, what's in it?
I don't know. It's got paper around it.
Whatever. Open it. Maybe
You-
it has clues.
All right, so you, I assume that you grabbed to try and tear some of the paper away.
Yes.
All
Take
right.
that. And do it myself.
All right, so you grab and latch onto it. You pull it with your fingers, and it's a woman's coat. What? And specifically, you recognize this as being Felicia's coat, as it has her name embroidered into the seam line on the inside of the seam line.
Ha! I knew it. I told you there was a clue. Why do you have... Wait. This is Alicia's. Why do you have her jacket?
Well, I just got it in the mail, so I assume that she sent it to me.
Hang on.
Examine the jacket.
Yes, examine the jacket. Here, Bob, you look at this. I handed it.
Okay. I'll examine the jacket with my painter's eye for detail.
All right, roll your investigation with advantage, by the way.
Alright. That's a 6 for my first roll.
Glad you had that advantage now.
Yep. Whee! That's a 13. Plus
13.
my plus my stuff, which let me check.
You'll
Let's see.
definitely be adding proficiency with painter tools to this, so you'll at least get a +2 to that.
All right.
And then,
This is an investigation, right?
Yeah, you were trying.
So that's a +1 because of my intelligence, and then my +2 because of my proficiency with painter's tools.
yep. So that is 13, I think, right?
No, that's a 16.
16. All right. There's a lot of red marks, red liquid on it, which you first thought was blood, but being as well versed in oil paintings as you are, you recognize that it is just red paint. It has been mixed with a lot of copper to give it like that little bit of a rusty smell, but you recognize this immediately as just paint. It's not blood, but it will dry and look like it.
Is there a return address to this package?
I don't know. I just got it. Let's see.
While
see.
he's looking for it, I'm going to explain what this is to
Yeah.
Eleanor.
Did you find anything?
Oh, it's actually paint, not blood.
That's good to know. Alright, well, did you find any other return addresses?
He's looking right now.
Well, yeah, but...
As you guys are talking, you notice that he has a note in his hand, and he just shoves it into his mouth.
Get
And he
that
starts
out of
chewing
your mouth before I make you. I'm gonna grab his cheeks and push them inside of his jaw.
All right. Roll a athletics check.
Wait! Yes! Not 20.
Not 20. All right. So it gets spit out. It has been wadded up a bit, and there's a lot of liquid, and some of the wording has like started to fade away due to like the saliva, but you do find it to be a note that basically it reads to the extent of it being a blackmail of you will keep this in your house, in your closet, or they will tell Jeremiah that he has been having sex with Jeremiah's wife.
What is this, Jeremiah? I am a kind person, but this does not seem right.
Are you talking to Huey?
No. I'm sorry, bad with names. So Jeremiah is the shop owner, right?
Yeah,
Huey
Jeremiah
is
is the guy
Huey.
you were looking for.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Huey is the
We
guy
have to go
that you
back
are
to his
with.
house. We have to go back to his house and check the closet.
Also, we should also check underneath the wooding on the floor.
We have to check where?
There wasn't any carpet. Do you think maybe? Well, no, you said it wasn't blood, but just
Okay,
I don't know.
just to be clear, in the letter it told Huey to keep the coat inside his own closet, or whoever is going to tell Jeremiah that Huey and Felicia
All right.
have been having an affair.
All right, buddy. Who else knows?
Other than me and her, I guess the two of you.
Be honest. Come on. Are you sure it's just us? Well, I mean,
I think so.
Right. Well,
Usually we just go outside of the city and have like a picnic or something. Or else we'd go over to the other's house, so, you know. I don't know who this is, but they don't want me to have this. They want me to have this, so I don't know.
So I'm going to investigate his house, see everything, his closet. What's going on?
Do what?
Sorry, I had nothing. Well, if it's just us, who knows? You have anything to say?
Current moment now. No, so... Can you reread the letter for me?
What you gathered from it was that whoever sent it, which was unsigned, had told Huey to have Felicia's coat in his closet, or else the person that sent the letter was going to tell Jeremiah about the affair.
Huh. So,
The coat is covered in red paint. Is there any other painters around this area?
Not in this part of town. You'd have to go to another part of town to find another painter.
Okay. So it's somebody who has a supply of red paint. Sent this jacket.
By the way, are you guys talking about this while you're still heading to your place, to your workshop, or is this just happening in front of Rick's workshop?
It just happened. Basically once we opened it and found the coat, we started heading to my shop, and we started going towards it while having this conversation.
Okay. Once you once you start walking a little ways up, you see your shop, and there seems to have been some glass, like some of the glass is on the ground outside from a window.
My shop! Oh no.
So, as you rush towards it, you see that nothing that you have worked on has been destroyed, but a lot of your paints have been thrown all over the place, as well as some of your materials, including copper.
Yes. This man, he messed with my place. The place that kept me calm.
your shop was broken into. We get
Alright then.
Do we know who broke into it?
No.
Obviously. Specified this man.
I'm gonna look around for any evidence I can find.
You have like a key, is it locked?
Footprint. He spilled paint, right? Are there any footprints?
No. And it's not that the paint itself is all over the place, it's the tubes and cans of paint have been tossed all over the
Okay.
place.
So he sort of like shoved something off of a desk and stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or like he was going through different drawers looking for something.
What could he possibly have been looking for in my shop?
Roll investigation with advantage.
Whee! You said advantage, right?
Yep.
Oh, thank God. Nat 1.
Wait, you rolled a 1?
That was his first roll.
But he gave me advantage, so we good.
Hey.
I rolled a nat 20, then a nat 1. That happens to me actually a lot.
So
I'll roll again.
Yeah. Okay.
No, I'm rolling again.
Yeah.
I was talking about the first time. The nat 20 I just rolled to do a strength check. I rolled again. I rolled an 8. So 8 plus investigation, so that's a +1.
So 9.
Yes.
I'll tack on your proficiency in painter's tools, so that'll be an 11.
Okay.
All right.
Especially since it's my shop.
Yeah. So, looking around, you notice that the only things that have gone missing is red paint and copper, and it's almost all of your supply.
Red paint and copper. All my red paint and copper. No. Luckily,
And do you need me to spell that out for you?
yeah, a little bit.
You notice that on the coat was red paint mixed with
Oh,
copper.
that part. No, I knew that part.
Okay.
I thought there was some type of bigger
No.
meaning behind that. It's like my paint and copper's gone, and there's paint and copper on that coat.
Oh, did somebody out it?
Somebody broke into my place and took. Here's just a theory. Could she have kidnapped herself?
She have kidnapped herself? What? Do you think maybe she ran away?
Maybe.
Who kidnaps themselves? Okay. Jason and her are gone. Your shop is broken into. Huey has her something to do with it. Obviously, clearly.
Huey. Is he still with us? Because we were going towards my shop.
Yeah.
You sure there's nothing you know about? Because this stuff is starting to get serious. Shops are starting to get broken into.
Well, we met like 3 months ago while she was doing her show at the Proud Rooster.
Has she said anything to you that seems suspicious? Anything at all?
Well, she said I was a good lover. Does that count?
Oh my God, Huey. Huey, I'm gonna make you ingest paint.
What does that taste like?
Well,
It's disgusting, Huey.
Oh, why would you do that?
Because you're not giving me correct answers. You're just talking about how she was a nice lady. Was there anything? Why did you start dating her? Was there any other ulterior motives to why she was dating you? Was there problems in the relationship? Anything to go off of?
Well, if you recall, Eleanor told you earlier that it seemed like there was domestic violence.
Yeah, but I just wanted a little more proof.
Oh. Well, she was crying out back when I saw her. I just said hi, and she started kissing me.
Wait, what? Alright. There's missing parts on that story. Here.
So, is there anything else in the room that can try and lead us to somewhere, to something else?
No. The only thing else that you notice is that even though a bunch of your stuff was thrown around, they were very careful not to tarnish any of the stuff that you have worked on or currently are working on.
Well, he was quite nice about it.
There's nothing. Nothing. He ain't giving us nothing. We're now stuck here, doing nothing.
Hang on. Huey, do you know anybody else who might have been, like, friends with her or something? Like, we need more information. There's got to be more people to this.
Can you both just roll me an insight real quick?
Sure. Insight is wisdom, which is I have a. Okay. I rolled a 7. I'm getting some low rolls today.
Yeah. I got
Eleanor has
a 5.
So you both got 7?
No, I got a 5.
Plus 2.
Oh,
So
yeah.
we both got 7, yes.
Yeah. I got it.
All right. So what was your question?
My question, if there was just like anybody else involved with her, that she might have known. And
I don't think so. Uh, she was always just like telling me not to tell people, but I told people that I had a girlfriend, but I couldn't tell who it was.
that's very smart of you.
Well, she said not to tell anyone I was dating her, so
Alright, well. Um,
I'm sorry we're stupid and we don't know what to do.
no, okay, so. What do you say we go back to? Well, no. Well, we obviously got to figure out who this person is that sent the coat.
Hold on, I
You think-
headphones real quick. The ones I'm wearing are about to die.
Okay.
So what I
Okay,
Yulia obviously has not too much of importance in this, as you can see. He barely knows anything, except the people who sent him that jacket. I'm sure it was her who broke into the place.
I'm just saying a theory that maybe she's doing this herself to try and get away from her husband.
A good theory. Well, why did she send her jacket again? We don't even know who sent the jacket.
Maybe when she came into my shop. Oh, sorry. Maybe when she came into my shop to get some red paint and copper, she spilled some on her coat. Not wanting to leave evidence or be suspicious, he sent it to you. I don't know. I'm just coming up with dumb theories in my brain.
It's fine.
My brain isn't meant for this detective work. I'm just a humble little painter. I just
Okay.
put trees on an easel.
You're fine. God, this is all confusing, right? Trust me. So we know. Well, we don't know. Why are you even saying it's her? It could have been Jason.
That's true. It could have been him.
Jeremiah.
Jeremiah.
Jeremiah. That is also true. It could have been him. But why would he?
But think about it.
Why would he send his wife's coat to the person who is her lover?
Maybe he found out and he's trying to lure him? I don't know. There's something.
Said to go to his house and put it in his closet.
Okay, maybe it's not him.
Maybe we should go to his closet. Maybe we should go to his house.
Well, then let's do that.
Okay, well, hey, if you don't want people to find out about this, we're going to go investigate your house. Make sure there's not a psychopathic man who is jealous that his wife was sleeping with somebody else there to murder you.
Oh, like that? Yeah, sure. I'll take you over there.
Okay, then. I hope we're going the right direction.
Let's see here. Where should I make his house?
No, that tells me that no.
Let's go. Let's go over here. This will be his house.
I don't know what you want from us.
It's starting to get a little late in the day. The sun's starting to go down. You guys have been doing a lot of walking around the city. Your legs are getting tired. You check his house and apparently his closet. It's it's just a normal place.
Oh my gosh, I don't know what you want from us now.
Getting kind of late. Obviously, there's nothing here that we know of right now. I'd say we crash and wait till morning. If it doesn't
Okay.
he's making it seem.
Are you staying at Huey's house? Are you going to your house? Are you going to
Something.
your own houses?
I feel like we should stick together, but at the same time, obviously, there's someone either watching over Huey or out for Huey. So, one of us can stay up and watch every now and then, just in case something happens or someone else happens. or some other package gets sent.
All right, then. I guess we'll stay. I guess we'll do one of your ideas.
Eleanor, did you want to go home, which is a couple blocks over, to go get some new clothes and wash up or anything?
Be alright for now. I mean, yeah, but one of us will have to stay with him.
Huey, we're gonna come back to your place. Make sure no one tries to myrtleize you.
Oh yeah, that sounds like a good idea. I don't want to be myrtleized.
Stay here. Keep your doors locked until we get back. I'm gonna take her to get some of her clothes.
You'll know it's us. We'll have a special knock.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
The knock will be. Da, 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 da.
Oh, shaving a buzz cut 2 bits.
Wait, no, it'll be. Pot, pot, peanut butter, pot, pot,
Pop, pop, peanut butter, butter, pop. That's
pot,
what you're
pot,
trying to
peanut
say.
butter, butter, pop, pop, peanut butter, butter, pop.
Okay.
Yeah, I was like, hold on, I got a better one.
Yeah,
Pop, pop,
yeah, that
peanut
sounds like a
butter,
really
butter,
awesome
pop.
song. You sure you're not a bard?
No, I was never a bard. You heard nothing.
Oh, okay.
Those are dark days in my time.
You just said.
What? I mean, I was never a bard. Who knew
Okay,
that
come on, let's get going. We'll be back. Wait,
You need
Trying to
your
die.
clothes.
my what? All right, come on.
We're going to your place to get extra clothes for you.
All right. Did I? We.
Also, I have a suspicion that if my place was broken into, maybe your place might be targeted next. But I don't know. That's just a theory. I was wrong about a lot of things today.
Don't jinx anything either. Yeah, it's not like I have anything valuable in there, but still. What happened to you does not need to happen to me.
Also, why can't you remember Jeremiah and keep calling him Jason?
That is my bad. I call John Jason too. I get every J's wrong.
Okay.
Don't worry about why. But it's in my head. Jeremiah.
All right. So, as you turn the corner to your street, you find that there is a bunch of guards just standing right outside your building.
I knew something was up.
Oh my god. Okay, can somebody explain what the heck is going on over here? Why you guys are at my house?
This is your residence, lady?
Yes, I know it's my place, but I haven't been here all day.
Well, your neighbors called us and they said that it was broken into.
Oh,
Looked
for fuck.
inside and it's been thoroughly trashed.
Nice. You jinxed me, Bob. Anyways,
What? I'm so sorry.
let me go see what the hell was taken. Was anything taken? I don't know. Alright, so we're gonna go inside and just figure out what the hell has happened.
I'm gonna go in with her.
Yeah. If anything happens, I'll make sure to use you as the bodyguard.
Hey,
Alright.
I may not look it, but I'm actually very handy with my paints and easel.
I'm sure. Let's just hurry this up in case somebody is still around here.
I don't know.
Alright.
Guards were outside, so I don't think anyone would still be sticking around.
I've seen people hide in people's attics. Be surprised.
Oh, there's guards right outside, so if something does happen, we can always just scream.
Alright, come on. Alright, so I'm guessing, is the house a 2-story or not?
It's more of a. It is 2-story, but you live on the second floor, so it's a little more like
Oh, it's an
a
apartment
little
building.
apartment. Yeah, for you it's an
Okay.
apartment
Yeah, it's similar
building.
to an
for them-
apartment building.
Yeah.
I thought it was just one big house. Alright, so then I'll just grab my clothes real quick and then we can, and then we
Wait,
head back.
no. Let's look. Somebody broke into your house. We want to check to make sure nothing got stolen, or maybe something got left.
I don't really things like that. All right, fine. Let's go. I'll check the bedrooms.
Well, bedroom, smaller apartment.
My bedroom.
Yeah. All right. You start looking around and roll me investigation.
Since it's her house, could she have advantage?
Yes.
Hold on.
Did you roll?
Yes, I'm eating. Give me a second.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You're fine. 15. And then what is the add-on? It's 2 again, right?
I believe so.
Not for the advantage,
Investigation-
the other one.
No, it's +1.
Alright, so then 16.
Alright.
And then whatever the advantage is.
So you don't find anything missing, but you do find a couple pieces of copper left underneath of your bed, like it had dropped out. Not copper pieces, but like shavings of copper.
Well, shit. There's more copper down here, which means whoever went into your place came here might be the... I don't know, but we should take it back with us. Maybe there are fingerprints on it.
Okay.
Wait, do you think...
Hello, guys. Hello?
Can you hear me?
I could not hear you guys for a while.
What do you
My
remember?
phone. You were gonna roll, and then I couldn't really hear you guys.
Nothing
It
was
got a little
stolen.
distracting.
Nothing
Well,
was
I will-
stolen, but she found shavings of copper near the side of her bed, like right on the floor next to her bed.
More copper.
I say we take it back. Or try and collect some of it. Maybe we can give it to the guards outside. We might be able
Well,
to get...
since the guards are here, I say we just let them know about it instead of taking it this time.
Alright, fine. But maybe we should
But
have
yeah.
fingerprints. We'll be able to figure out who this person is. If there's even any on them.
Okay, we can go ask the guards that.
Think about it. It'll make it a lot easier if we figure out who it is. Then we'll know who broke into it.
I'm not. I'm agreeing with you. I'm sorry if it seems like I wasn't.
You're fine. I know you were. Getting my point across. I don't know. You're making me feel bad. Let's just go.
I'm sorry.
Can both of you roll me perception?
15.
I'm gonna unlock my phone. Give me a second. Eight. I got an 8.
All right. So Eleanor starts to walk from the bedroom, but Bob, Bob has a good sense of scenery as his years of painting, and he sees that he recognizes that he's able to see roughly where the Jeremiah and Felicia's house is from her bedroom window. And there's a flame flickering as it is nighttime there, with a shadow just moving about in what you would think is their bedroom.
You could.
What do you do, Bob?
Felicity. Oh, we have to get to their house. The people. I saw a shadow over there in their bedroom. It looks like it was in their house.
Yeah. Let's go. Let's hurry up. We've got everything we need. Don't worry about. Should we still tell the guards or just head to the house? Tell me to find anything.
I will start running to the house. You tell the guards and catch up with me as soon as possible, okay? You're a lot younger than me. You'll probably be able to catch up with me lickety split.
Fine. We'll meet back at Healy's then. If there's other...
Alright, I'm gonna start running my little painter legs back to the house.
All right. And how do you enter the house?
I enter it quietly.
Go ahead and roll me stealth.
Let me. Let's see.
What happened?
Hold on, I'm checking my animal handling, arcane, history, nature. Okay. So yeah, that means that's just a +1. So I rolled a 15 because I rolled a 14. +1 is 15.
All right. All right. So you sneak around the building.
But wait.
Yeah.
Before I start moving, I'm gonna take some of my painting supplies. I'm gonna write on the door, wet paint, on the outside of the door, so that way when she comes, she knows. And then I'm going to lay a paint trap in front of the door.
Okay.
Healy's.
So I basically, just like with some paint, I wrote like paint trap outside of the door so she can see that and knows.
All right. So you just like etch that into the front door.
Yeah, basically yes.
Okay.
And then I lay the paint trap on the inside of the house.
Okay.
So if the
Then-
person tries to make their escape, they might slip and or leave a trail.
Mm-hmm. All right. So
Smart. That's
you
smart.
sneak your way up the stairs. Try, just like crouching over, moving kind of slowly. You hear some rustling up there. You then hear the rustling kind of just stop, and the shadow kind of just moves over to the light source and blows it out. You then don't really hear anything for a few moments. What do you do?
Me?
No, not me. So he blows out the light source and he stopped making noise.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just as quiet as I can go look into the room.
All right. As you peer into the room, you don't see anyone out in the open, but you do notice that the window is still open with the curtains bellowing in the wind.
Mm-hmm.
What do you wish to do? There's a wardrobe to the right and a closet to the left.
With my easel in my hand, ready to bash somebody in the face. I'm gonna quickly open the closet door.
All right. Throw open the closet door, and a lot of you see that there's a whole lot of coats and stuff that were in there before, but now they're all gashed up. Like someone has been using a knife to cut them all up.
I'm gonna look under. Well, I'm gonna look behind the curtains.
The curtains are see-through. You can already see through.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I forgot to
I didn't
mention
hear
that
you
part.
say that.
Yeah, I didn't mention that part. Sorry.
He won't be terrible.
I'm gonna look under the bed.
All right, you get under the bed. and there's nothing to meet you there. It's just an empty space and the jewelry box from earlier that had her jewelry, obviously, inside it.
This is weird.
You also notice that there's a lot of the clothes from the wardrobe that's just splattered around the floor.
You said there was a dresser and a closet, right?
Yeah, a wardrobe and a closet.
Is the window open?
Yes. The wind is billowing the curtains in the window.
Is there any sign that somebody might have left through the window?
You can investigate it.
I will investigate.
All right. You do notice that it is wider than what it was earlier when you had come in the middle of the day. You don't remember either of you moving it, so the person either left through it or maybe entered through it.
Okay. Is she here yet?
Not quite
Yeah.
yet. She's still just like talking with the guards who just don't seem to be paying her much mind about there being other people, like about breaking at the other location.
Alright, I'm gonna check some other rooms to see if anything else was messed with.
Okay, so you're ignoring the wardrobe.
I thought I checked. Oh, I'm sorry. God damn
Check the
it!
closet.
Yeah, I'll examine the wardrobe. Does it have the
Alright.
same red paint and copper?
You open the wardrobe, and what you see inside is scribbled Eleanor and Huey in what you recognize based off of the smell of the white of the smell of your own paints is the same mixture of red paint and copper.
Huey.
The guy that you
Have we met Huey?
Yes, that's the guy that you left at his house.
God damn it! Why am I such a fucking idiot? Oh no, I slurred.
So it has Huey and Eleanor's names scribbled as
Eleanor.
if frantically.
This that, but it couldn't have been Huey. We left him at his house. But could he have gotten to this place before us?
It also couldn't be
Yes.
Eleanor because you were with her all day.
Huey and so it has Huey and Eleanor on it.
Yes, as if someone was scribbling really quickly in their own blood.
Wait.
There's also a big pool of the paint right there.
What if this is? Oh no! I need to find Eleanor now.
All right,
I'm
so
gonna
hold
wait
on.
here for I'm gonna rush to meet up with Eleanor, avoiding my paint trap.
Okay.
How many uses of that do I have again? Let me check.
I'd just say probably 3, just because it's a special action.
Okay.
Yeah. Plus, it's about
Okay.
how much you have on you as opposed to it just being something that you create.
Yeah,
Let's just say
I
you have
figured it's
3
just a
uses.
special action I can take with a special item.
Yeah.
I'm gonna step over my paint trap because I know it's there.
Mhm.
All right. I'm gonna rush to Eleanor.
All right. You
I
just
have.
see
I have.
her-
By the way, I took the paper with me.
paper.
You said it was a crumpled up paper with paint on it, or was it literally written on the wardrobe?
It was written on the back of the wardrobe as if it was written.
Oh.
As if it was written
Oh,
in
okay.
blood. You just
Okay.
get back to Eleanor, who's arguing with the guards who are just not listening to her as she's trying to say, there's a break-in over there, and they're like, we understand that your house was broken into, all right, little lady? They're just not listening to her at all. You need to calm down.
Eleanor, Eleanor.
Bob, they aren't listening to me. Tell them. You were with
No.
me.
Thank you for your service, officers. Well, we have to get going now. These guys aren't going to help us. No, these guys ain't going to help us. So we might as well just do things ourselves.
All right, come on. Did you find
All right,
something?
we need to make it back to that freaking little weasel guy.
Weasel. Funny. All right, aren't you gonna come too?
Huh?
Aren't you gonna come too? You made it sound like you
Yeah.
won't go.
No, I'm coming too. I'm sorry for making it seem like I wasn't. No.
No, you're fine. All right.
At the place, I found new evidence. There was a message with my paint written on it, with your name and his name.
Um, do you? Oh, right. Well, that's concerning.
Also, their wardrobe was tearing up. This shit's getting weird. Let's go, hurry.
Wait. All right.
So where you headed?
Huey's.
Huey's house.
Okay. So, you
Come on,
guys.
little legs, you can do this. Just think of the clouds. Think of the trees.
All right. So, you guys rush over to Huey's house, and you do that special knock, but there is no answer.
No answer?
No answer.
Eleanor, help me break down the door.
Okay.
Group athletics
Fine.
check.
Huh? Yeah.
Athletics check.
Alright, I'm gonna roll. We're both rolling, right?
Yeah.
I rolled a 10,
Okay.
which... Let me go check my modifier. So that turns into a 9.
Okay.
Then, what did you roll?
I rolled a 10, and then so it'll turn into an 11. Or not. I rolled an 11, so it'll turn into a 10.
You have a +1 in your strength.
Oh, right. So I
You also have a
So then-
+3 in your athletics, so
So that
that's
turns
+3,
into
not
a
-1.
13.
Yeah.
So, that turns into a 14 then.
No.
Yeah.
It's a +3 in her athletics, so it's. Wait, you rolled an 11.
An 11. She rolled an
Okay,
11.
so yeah, it turns into a 14. All right. The two of you both slam with your shoulders into the door until it finally breaks in. Inside, you find the place a complete mess, and at the very back in the kitchen, you see that there is an open window.
God damn it.
knew one of us should have stayed here.
Yeah. Well, big mess up on our end. Alright, let's investigate. Is this just a single floor room, or is
Yeah.
there 2 floors?
Yeah, it's a studio apartment.
Okay, we're gonna stick together and look through the rooms together. You take the lead.
Me? All right. Well, fine. Whatever.
No, I meant when it comes to investigating stuff. Like I'm not saying you take the lead as in you go into the rooms first.
Good, because. All right.
Like which room do you like? What I mean is
By the window.
you decide where we go first.
Right. I said by the window.
Oh, okay.
Well, obviously there's got to be something over there. You'll find
Okay.
blood or some shit.
All right, so you go over to the window. Do you look out the window, or are you just looking around the window? What's going on there?
Look out the window.
Look out the window?
Yeah.
See.
Okay, we're looking out the window.
All right, both of you roll me perception.
All right, I will roll. That's a 12, turns into a 14.
14, all right. What about you, Eleanor?
13
13?
for me.
All right, so Eleanor, you're just looking around, looking up, seeing if like anyone might have climbed, like maybe they're moving across rooftops. Bob, you notice that a manhole cover is slightly ajar on the ground, like it's been moved.
Okay.
Like it's not fully covering the hole, it's been slightly moved ajar. So it's only partially covering it. You get the idea.
Mm-hmm. There, that wind. Hey, right there.
What?
That manhole cover. It's ajar.
No, it's a manhole cover.
Right?
I'm gonna punch the narrator in the mouth. What I'm gonna do.
So long. Alright, well,
It's a pun.
It's like the joke. When is a door not a door? When it's ajar.
not that. Okay. Continue.
All right. Do you want to just go down? Want to go investigate that manhole cover? Or do you want to investigate the house a little bit more?
I think we'll come to that last. Creepy.
Okay. Okay. No. Fair assumption.
Unless you want to, then I will. You can go and
Well,
see it.
no. There could be more. There could be more clues here
Yeah.
about what we're dealing with. So I think that's a fair assumption. So what else do you? What's the next place we're gonna investigate?
But this is a level ground, right? It's like one, not 2 stories.
Yeah, it's a studio apartment, so you're able to just like look around and see pretty much everything. It seems to have been signs of a struggle. Things have been
Good,
kicked around.
Good. That leads me to say we should go to the kitchen. Maybe
You're
Huey
already in
might
the
have
kitchen.
grabbed something to use as, I don't know, protection. Let's just go to the kitchen.
You're in the kitchen already.
Okay, we'll go to kid. Oh, so you're saying we should go and grab a knife or something?
No, I'm saying maybe he did. Maybe there's just like, well, obviously.
Oh, I get you now. He went to go get protection.
Let's just go to the kitchen in general. To see that,
Okay.
and to
No.
fine, you're fine.
Uh,
Everybody's a little bit on edge right now.
You don't find any of the blades missing from the knife block. Nothing really in the kitchen seems to have been disturbed. Go ahead and roll me a either an intelligence, insight, or investigation.
Both of us?
Yeah.
Okay.
So your choice of intelligence, insight, or just investigation.
They're both a +1 for me, so it doesn't matter.
Oh, sorry, I had to go somewhere real quick. What happened? What are we rolling?
Intelligence, insight, or investigation.
So if you have insight, instead of using your wisdom, you would use your intelligence.
Oh, alright, so then intelligence.
Your intelligence is a -1, so
I know.
If we still have proficiency with insight, do we still add our proficiency score?
if you're using the intelligent insight, yes. You just
Okay,
use your
I
intelligence
just wanted to-
score and then you add your proficiency.
My intelligence.
Okay.
So 1, I got 18, so it would make it 17. For me.
I got a 2.
Eleanor, you have proficiency with both, so you have a +1, not a -1.
It said. So then it's 19.
Yeah. Alright, so
Good, because I rolled a 2.
yeah. Eleanor is able to figure out that it seems like whoever it is came in through the window and snuck up on Huey while his back was turned and then grabbed him from behind, and that's where the struggle began. It also seems like he was probably dragged out of the window.
Any trails? We were looking out the window. Did you see anything? Maybe something we could follow? Clearly.
The only thing I saw was the thing was ajar. Unless
Manhole
was
cover
the
wasn't
manhole
fully.
cover being ajar, which what?
The manhole cover wasn't fully covering the hole.
Yeah, it wasn't fully covering the hole, which means that's the most that's the only place I could think of him taking him.
Well, let's go check that out then.
Okay.
All right. So
DM, I have a question.
yeah.
Is there any like big knives or cleavers we could use as protection?
Yeah, you can take some knives out of the knife block.
Okay. How many look like they would do more damage than our unarmed strike?
Well, each of them is a 1d4 plus your strength or your dexterity for damage. So
Okay. I'm
Pretty
gonna take
much.
2.
yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna take 2. Give 1 to her.
All right. So you both
Hmm.
you have 1 and she has 2 because she was already carrying 1.
Oh, I didn't know she was already carrying 1.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, now she can throw them. I'll take a secondary one then. So she has 2 and I have 2.
All right. So you both have 2.
Yes.
Right.
1 for throwing and 1 for slitting.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
All right. So you
All right,
guys
well, now we
go
got-
into the sewers.
We're going into the sewers. We got a little bit more protection now.
All right. So you enter into the sewers and you have
he wants to make
and-
a campaign. Okay.
everything good?
Yes.
Okay. You enter the sewers, and the scent of sewage just completely waves over you. I need you both to roll me a con save. Remember, Eleanor, you have advantage on con saves for disgusting things, so you'll have advantage on this.
Cool, because I got a 16. Is there, and then that was, hang on. Is there any added saves to it?
Neither of you have proficiency in saves. So you basically
I
roll
will
twice.
roll.
You basically roll twice, take the higher number, and then I believe, yeah, both of your con scores is neutral. So it's just whatever their highest roll is.
Okay. I rolled an 18.
18. All right. And Eleanor,
That- 16.
16. All right.
Mhm.
So the wave hits you, but you both are able to like withhold your stomach. Neither of you throw up. You hear noises like clicking noises going forward. What do you guys do?
What do you mean?
We hear clicking noises.
Yeah, you hear clicking noises further into the sewers because you're at the very
Well,
entrance.
Eleanor, let's start sneaking.
Yeah, but what's that noise? Well, obviously it's clicking, but like,
That's why we're gonna sneak.
draw some. I'm just gonna draw protection just in case. Grab one of the. Is it a dagger or whatever we grabbed?
Yeah, I just assumed that you both were holding one of the daggers.
Yeah, I am. I'm holding my easel in one hand and the dagger in another.
Alright, well, then let's,
Your easel is. Yeah, sure. I'm assuming that you're talking about the painting palette.
Not an easel. I meant the painting palette. I'm sorry.
Yeah, yeah.
My
'Cause
painting.
this whole
disc.
time I was just being like, "Are you kanji? Are you just freaking kanji?"
I want you to understand. I actually thought of a character who basically their painting easel turns into a bow staff. So then after he kicks your ass, he just unfolds his painting easel from the bow staff and then just starts painting your corpse onto an easel.
But yeah, so all right, so you have your painting palette and a knife, and then Eleanor, you have one knife or two knives equipped.
Ew.
Two. All right.
We're
Go
gonna,
ahead and roll me stealth as you approach.
Okay.
Sweet. All right. I got 19.
19. All right.
That's a +1, and I don't have anything. Oh, I have a +3 to stealth.
Stealth is.
So that's I rolled a 14, so that's a 17.
All right.
Do I have a
Which
plus
one of
one?
you is taking the lead?
I'll take the lead.
Good,
All
because
right.
I wasn't gonna say.
Well, also I have 2 types of ranged attacks. You can only throw your knives.
Yeah, you're strong. You're.
I'm not strong. It's just I have a ranged attack with my painting circle.
I will say that Eleanor has
I'm sorry. You
has a
keep
little
saying
more
Eleanor.
fighting capabilities.
Yeah, I know, but I'm a southern gentleman. Hi.
Yeah. All
Well,
right.
thank you, sir.
All right. So you can hear that the clicking is coming from around the corner. You can't see anything from your vantage point unless you attempt to peek around the corner.
Mm-hmm.
Are you gonna try and peek around the corner?
Yes.
All right, roll me another stealth.
Whoop. Let's see. That's a modified 20.
Modified 20. All right. What you see is a giant rat just chewing on the body of Huey. His corpse specifically.
Okay. There's a giant rat. It's chewing on Huey. What should we do?
What should we do? Man, it's too late to say save him.
Yeah, but there could be some clues on his body.
Then kill the thing. That rat-looking thing.
Okay. You're very bossy to me.
I'm not trying to be bossy. I'm sorry. Fine. I'll go. Here.
I'm joking.
I know.
All right. Hold on. I'm reading one of my abilities. Ranged weapon attack. Hits Once I throw this, I have to go pick it up again, don't I?
Yep. Same with daggers.
Okay. Okay, just wanted to make sure.
Mm.
Alright, I'm gonna jump out.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna take my pallet.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna throw it at the rat like it's Captain America's shield.
Yeah. Go ahead and roll your attack roll.
Okay. Wait, can that even hit? Hold on, let me. That might not be able to hit. Is each one of these squares a 5 feet?
Don't worry about the squares. You're close enough.
Okay.
These are just tilings. Don't worry about those. It's not a grid.
Okay, I wasn't sure.
Yeah.
Alright, I will roll. This uses my dexterity, correct?
Yes, ranged weapons use your choice between, or ranged attacks with a melee weapon. They.
All right, I rolled a 13, so that turns into a 14.
14. All right. Pallet toss. You're attacking with your pallet, right?
Yes, pallet toss.
Yeah, it's a +3 to your range. That's a
Oh,
+3 to
I'm
hit.
sorry.
Yeah. All right.
All right, so that's I rolled a 13, so that turns into a 16.
All right. Go ahead and roll your damage.
There is hold on. It's 1d4 plus 1. Okay. That is a 4, like plus the 1. So that's I rolled a 3 plus 1, so that's 4.
Okay. So you just like toss your painter's palette at the thing, hit it in the eye, and you hear it screech as it looks at you.
All right,
You
I
gonna do
hit
anything
it.
else, or is that going to be your turn?
Didn't that use an action?
That used your action, yes.
All right, I'm gonna then. Is this a bonus action? I think Painter's Spill is an action as well, right?
Yes, it is.
Okay, so
But you were also two-weapon fighting.
I will throw my. But wait, you can throw as a bonus action?
Yeah, you can make an attack with a dagger because they're both light weapons.
Oh, then
And
I'll
you
throw
can-
the dagger.
All right. Throw your dagger. You do not have proficiency, so it's just a. I'm assuming your dexterity, so +1 to hit.
Yeah, just a +1. Got it. So that's a 15 plus 1, so that's 16.
All right. You then chuck the dagger at it, hitting it pretty much right in the shoulder blade. Go ahead and roll your damage.
Max damage.
All right, so that is 5. All right.
Yes.
All right. So now the rat is going to come over and it's going to attempt to attack you.
All right, it was fun playing with you. I think this will kill me. I only have like 4
Well, it definitely
hit points.
hit with a 21.
At least it's not a crit. That normally always happens to me.
Yeah.
I swear, if I die, I'm gonna stop making characters for flashbacks.
All right, so it then leaps on you and starts gnawing at your neck. The pain is so great that you fall unconscious. Roll me your first dex save.
Yeah,
Or
of
dex
course.
save.
Yeah,
Oh shit.
I got a 3.
Yeah, 3
Mm-hmm.
for your death save, right?
Yes, I rolled I rolled a 20 and got a 3.
All right, Eleanor. There's a rat right in front of you that is gnawing on your now unconscious ally. What is it that you do?
Kill it. Try and freaking get it off of him.
Roll to hit.
Roll the hit. I need to find my damage points. I had it written down. Daggers are 1d4 plus
I pulled an alpha.
So 1d4.
First, you have to roll
Damn,
a
I-
hit before you do damage. Yeah.
I know. I rolled a 12.
Damn, I pulled an alpha.
How'd you pull an alpha?
I forgot I had a +3 to animal handling.
That's fine. So what was your to hit with your dagger?
12.
12. All right. Go ahead and roll your damage. 1d4 plus 1.
5. 1d4 plus 1.
1d4 plus 1.
Yeah, I rolled a 4, and then the plus 1 makes it a 5.
All right. So as this thing is just like ripping into his neck, you just stab it in the eye, straight through the brain, and you kill it. Ah. Not kill Eleanor. Kill the rat. Thank you. All right. So you're in the sewer. You just killed a rat, and your ally is currently bleeding out. What is it that you do?
Do I have any? Did I bring any aid kit? Do I have any thing that I can use that?
You can try to stabilize him by, putting pressure onto his neck and then ripping off part of your clothes for a medical check.
I was going to figure out. Yeah, we'll go with that. So I'll rip off some of my clothes, and then do what?
Basically, create a makeshift bandage and apply pressure to his neck.
Alright. So yeah, I'll do that. How do I just do I have to roll for that?
Yeah,
I don't.
roll medicine.
17
All right.
plus what?
So that is 1 fail, 1 success. Now it is your turn again for a death saving throw.
I'm sorry, what?
Death saving throw.
Okay.
You have 1 failure and 1 success.
God damn it.
What?
I rolled a 5.
All right. So that's 2 failures. Eleanor, go ahead and roll me medicine again to try and help him.
Nine
9.
plus whatever.
All right, so 9 plus your medicine, so that's an 11. So, you're getting a little worried, but he's you're helping him. You're definitely helping him. Now, Bob, I need you to roll, and in the most dramatic way, tell the party, tell everyone. Does Bob make it out of this one shot alive? Because this is the final death saving throw.
I'm going to
Wait,
roll.
before you-
I'm going to roll. Oh, thank God.
He's dead!
I rolled an 11.
Rolled 11. All right. So, thanks to Eleanor's help, the bleeding has stopped, and he is currently unconscious. You've been able to bandage him up. Now, Eleanor, are you going to? What are you going to do? You have a dead body of Huey and an unconscious body of Bob.
I think I'm gonna try and. Okay, so my plan right now is to help get me and Bob out of here. And do we have like a hospital or something nearby us in town?
Closest thing that you would think of is probably the orphanage.
We'll take him somewhere safe for now. So I'll carry us out of there and probably head over there.
All right, so you go ahead and roll me an athletics check to try and get him onto your back to try and bring him.
"17" is what I rolled.
All right, so you're able to get him slumped over as you hunch over. Behind you, you actually see. Hold on. A bright blue and purple light. What do you? Are you there? Behind you is a bright blue and purple light being emitted. Are you just going to ignore it, or are you going to look back at it?
Well, if I'm only looking back at it and not going to it, then I'll do that. Just look at it. That's all.
All right.
Trying to see what the hell that is.
All right. So, what you see behind you is what looks to be a skeleton of a very small skeleton with electricity crackling all over it, and it's slowly approaching you.
Am I allowed to run with him? I do not feel like dealing with him.
You cannot run with him. While you are carrying him, your speed is also halved.
I don't feel like dealing with this damn skeleton. Skeleton. Okay. What am I gonna do? I guess I'll try and attack it.
All right, so you're gonna drop Bob and attempt to attack the
I didn't say
skeleton?
drop, but yes.
All right. Go ahead and roll your to hit.
Yeah, okay, cool. 19.
All right. Go ahead and roll your damage.
12.
12.
Do you need proof? I can turn on the camera.
Well,
12.
it's kind of impossible on a 1d4 plus 1 to roll a 12.
Oh,
It's more
I
than
just wrote.
double.
I wrote again. Never mind. My bad. Okay. Uh. So at first I rolled d20, which got me 19.
Yeah.
So then roll what?
D4 plus 1, which is your damage.
Okay. What was I wrong? 2.
2? Alright. And you are uh, you are currently 2-weapon fighting, so you could use your bonus action to also make an attack. Do you want to, or are you gonna end your turn? Eleanor. And muted. And unmuted. And muted again. And unmuted again. And I'm guessing she's having technical issues right now, because I'm not hearing anything from her.
Yeah, probably.
And she left. And she's back. But there's still no sound. Maybe if she joins on her phone, we'll be able to hear her.
Maybe.
And muted. And unmuted. And still no sound. And she's gone. And she's back, but muted. And now it's unmuted.
Can you hear me?
Hi!
I don't know what happened. I don't know what just happened. I guess I lost y'all for a second. It is filming over here. Okay. I rolled a 1, and then plus the 1, which so it's 2.
So you rolled a natural 1 on your attack roll?
Yeah, so I originally rolled a 19, then I rolled the d4, which was a 1,
Yeah.
plus the other 1. So yeah.
Okay. After the attack roll, you did damage. Are you making another attack roll with your bonus action because you are 2-weapon fighting?
Yes.
Okay, roll another attack roll.
18. Or
18?
is it that one?
Alright, go ahead and roll me more damage.
5.
5? Alright.
Altogether, yeah.
Yeah. Alright, so you drop Bob in order to take out both of the knives that you had on you, and you stab the creature. You feel an electrical current run up your arm, not enough to hurt you, more of just a shock. And no, that's not what I asked to do. And suddenly a hood figure comes and jumps down from above the a staircase that's nearby, and you see dark energy emanating from their hand as they touch the face of the or the head of this skeleton. The dark energy flows from their hand onto the skeleton. The electricity turning black as if it's being corrupted before it completely obliterates and turns into dark particles. It then turns towards you, revealing their face of a man. And that will be the end of the session, because to go no any further, that's going to be going into the actual game.
Okay. Cool. Alright. So then we're gonna have to stop here for now.
Yep, that's the end of the one shot.
That's the end of the one shot?
Yep, that's the
Yeah.
end of the
Okay.
one shot.
Oh, interesting. I'm glad I'm dead.
Oh, wow.
You're
Wow.
not dead, you're unconscious.
Finally, I make
Yeah.
a character that survives one of these endings.
I saved you.
Overall, I like it. I like the mystery of it. The problem is I'm stupid.
I think it was fun.
I know, I had fun. I'm glad I didn't do what I originally was gonna do.
What was that?
Oh, my character was gonna be a detective.
Oh.
I mean, it still would have
See, this
worked.
character is much funnier.
Yeah, I know, but it's more fun when, like, amateurs are trying to solve a mystery.
So are we gonna go, like, forward with this and make it an actual campaign?
No, this was part of his campaign he's working on right now.
Yeah, this is a
Oh.
prologue. So this
Okay.
is basically like a taste of what's going to be happening. Hopefully, relatively soonish in my game. Chronologically, it's
That's not
happening.
true. I say it
I
2
said
years
hopefully.
from now.
I said hopefully. Chronologically, it's happening about the same time as what's currently going on in the campaign, but this is basically what the party is heading into eventually.
Alright.
Okay. Well, I had fun playing this